All right, hey guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones. I'm one of your success team leaders here with Heart and Body Naturals. I want to welcome you to today's Six Steps to Six Figures training. This is the first training of July. We are in quarter number 3 of the year, and in 6 months, guys, we're going to be in 2023. So make sure you guys sit down and look at your goals and see where you are on achieving the goals you set for yourselves this year, and make any adjustments you need to make, so you can be on pace to achieve the goals. I want to say happy Canada Day to our friends in Canada. That was yesterday. And then in the United States, we're celebrating Independence Day. So happy 4th of July to all of our members here. And this training, guys, this training was developed by, your success team leaders or success team members who have all earned 6 figures with HBN. Okay, not just 6 figures in network marketing, but 6 figures with HBN. Okay, so you'll be hearing from people who are qualified to share this information, because we got together and these are some of the steps all of us have taken to hit 6 figures with HBN in a relatively short period of time. And I know for me, myself, one of my questions I ask myself each day when I wake up is who can I help today? All right. And that's something, you want to always have that on your mindset, because we have the perfect vehicle and the perfect platform to help people with their health first. And, this is a network marketing business. So we also help people to bring more income into their household without leaving their house and spending time away from their families, just to earn some income. So who can you help today? Guys, we'll be here every Saturday morning, as long as our schedules permit, at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern. And we call it 6 Steps to 6 Figures, like I said, because the people that got together and put this training together have all earned 6 figures with HBN. And so only people who have achieved that level will be the presenters. Once one of us hits 7 figures, or someone from this training reaches 7 figures, we're going to change it to 7 steps to 7 figures. Okay, so mark your calendars. We'll always be on this same Zoom link unless someone else has to substitute for somebody else. There may be a different Zoom link, but it will be always at the same time. So thanks for being here today. And there will be a free gift that will be given away at the end of the training. I have to find my random number generator tool the one that will use this for the giveaways for the trainings. So I want to make sure, just reward you guys for showing up. So make sure you invite your team members to these trainings so they can, get the facts and know the system we're following. All right. So step 1 in this process. So hopefully you have a pen and paper if you're new. If you're not new and you've been here before, you probably have heard this. Step number 1 is to become a product of the products. Okay. And the reason why is, number 1, you want to become a product of the products we have, because you want to have a story to tell. All right. In network marketing, or just like in sales, stories are what sell. Okay. And so you want to use the product so you can create your emotionally impactful experience. And the reason why 86% of our members are customers only is because our customers use these products to solve a problem they have. Maybe it's being overweight. Maybe it was some pain and inflammation. Maybe it was from them being tired. Maybe they wanted to boost their immune system, right? Whatever their problem, they order each month because they have an emotionally impactful experience. I can share from my own story. I joined in 41 months ago. I joined February 4th, 2019. And before HBN, I would get sick with bronchitis at least twice a year. So the last time I've gotten sick was in 2018. So it's been 4 years, guys, since I've been sick. And I haven't had a sore throat. I haven't had a cough, a body ache, a sniffle, nothing. All right. So I feel great. So I will always use these products, whether HBN paid me a dime or not. So what you want to do, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 PV or CV or more, and then set up your auto ship if that's appropriate for yourself depending on what your goals are. I know different teams, I know myself and Coach Will and then Chuck, different leaders do giveaways for people who have cash drawings for people that have their 100 PV auto-ship processed on the first of each month. Okay, I just had Mindy recently won. She just won $100 today because she had her 100 CV auto-ship processed on July 1st. So you want to do that. Now our products, okay, we have a price, and then they also have a commissionable volume. So when you go to your website to place your order, you will see the price, you'll see the volume. Okay, the reason why we do that is because commissions are paid based upon CV, since we are a worldwide company. Okay, and there are also some other qualifications that are based upon your volume. And the reason why we recommend 100 PV auto ship on the first of the month is because there are lots of benefits you have available to you that people don't have who don't do 100 PV auto ship. First thing is you have your member reward points, and the company gives you 5% cash back in member reward points beginning with your first order. And those points accumulate, go up by 5% every 3 months. Then once you're here for 16 months, you're going to receive 30% back in member reward points. So you do a 100 PV order, you auto ship, you're going to receive $30 back in member reward points, and you can use those points to purchase additional products. Next, you have the auto ship discount. I believe the auto ship discount is starts at 5%, depending on what kit you purchase. It could be more, but the discount is based upon the volume. Okay, so if you do 100 PV auto ship order, you're going to receive a $5 discount. Okay, so right there, that's $35. Okay, next, the company gives you $250 in gift card codes. Okay, so you will receive 10 $25 gift codes for placing a 100 CV auto ship order. And those aren't physical cards. They're actually digital gift cards that are in your back office under the gift card program section in your back office. And those are 10-digit codes. You can actually copy and paste and email or text those to people for them to redeem them on your website. They'll save $25. Also with 100 PV, you're going to be star bonus qualified. Okay, so you'll qualify to receive, $50 commissions, bonuses, $75 bonuses, or $100 star bonus as many times as your star bonus matrix is filled based upon the level in your star bonus grid. You also qualify for the highest binary payout of $24 every time you cycle in the binary. And then I like these last three. Benefits the customer, right? The customer, when we send people to our retail sites, doesn't really benefit them because they're number one, they're paying retail. Number two, they have access to less products, right? Number three, they won't receive member reward points. So wholesale members qualify for member reward points. Our customers, they will receive a discount just like us. They also will have more purchasing options, and they'll see more bundles and kits available. And they have faster shipping because auto ship orders are processed faster than non-auto ship orders, because a company can look and see how many orders are placed on, like, say, July 3rd via auto ship, and they can have those orders packed and ready to ship on the day that auto ship processes. Next, it benefits the company. You're going to like this. Helps the company, maintain and monitor inventory so we don't run out of products. I know we launched a fulvic acid powder, and that ran out because it wasn't an auto ship option. It was a new product, and it was so popular, the company sold out of that. Also allows the company to plan. Pretty soon we're going to have another hot new product that's going to come, I think around September, right? So with revenue coming into the company, this allows the company to develop and create additional products for us to use and for us to promote. This also leads to us having a stable company. Remember, HBN is debt free. There's no investors. Okay, this is a family owned company who puts a lot of money into the products and puts a lot of money into the pay plan. Okay, so this is why 100 PV is the way to go. Also benefits you because, like I stated, for customers, shipping is faster. also allows you to have a more stable, duplicatable business. Okay, because basically, guys, if products don't move, nobody gets paid. Okay, so just think about that. Just like in traditional stores, if they aren't making sales, those stores won't need all of the employees to keep the store going. And eventually, if sales dry up, the business shuts down. So this is why you want to make sure you're doing your 100 PV order each month. So that's step one. Become a product of the products. Also, guys, using the products, that helps to build your belief system in these products. Okay, we have, when I joined the company in 2019 and Melissa was joined a couple months after me as the coach Will, we have 53 products. 53. Now we have over 100 wholesale products for people to buy. Okay, and for people who say, well, you know what, I'm not into the healthy stuff. Well, everybody has skin. Okay, so you can recommend the hair and body bars, and most people have hair. Okay, so that's one product that every person on the planet has a need for. Right. Next, step 2A is goal setting. Okay, so make sure this is your homework assignment. If you haven't done this already, you want to write down in blue ink your 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBM business. And there's studies out there. I think Harvard did a study where out of 100 people, only five of those people became successful and financially free in life, because those 5 people wrote out their goals and the reasons why they want to be successful. And once you write your goals down in blue ink, okay, you want to identify your top 3 goals. Once you identify your top 3 goals, what you should do is take an index card, take 2 or 3 or 4 index cards, write down your top 3 goals, okay? And I'll tell you mine, okay? I'm gonna read mine to you right now. My top 3 goals are to retire from corporate America by the age 55. I'm 53. I actually can retire now, so I'm probably going to check that goal off soon. My second goal is to give $10,000 per month to my church and nonprofit organizations I support. Okay, so I want to be in a position to comfortably give away $10,000. And Nakua, yeah, that 20 reasons why is a fun exercise. I mean, it really helps you think about why you want to be successful, right? And then when you write those 20 reasons down and look at them every day, okay, I look at mine in the morning when I wake up, and I review them at night before going to bed. Okay, so let's finish my top 3. My last goal as far as my top 3 is to help 100 people earn $100,000 each with HBN. Okay, so those are my top three goals. And I figure for me, if I help 100 people earn $100,000 each with HBN, that's $10 million, right, in earnings. So that's a lofty goal, but we're going to make it happen. Also, I like that goal there because as we continue to grow, okay, and more people reach $100,000 in earnings with HBN, those same people will be eligible to do this training. Okay, so then you won't just hear my voice or Coach Will's voice or Melissa's voice or Akua's voice. You'll be able to hear other people's voices, and one day you'll be the person doing this training. Okay, so that's how this works. And then once you write your goals down, read them daily. Okay, don't just write them down and put them away. Read them in the morning when you wake up, and look at them at night before you go to bed. Your top 3 goals you've written down on your index card, you want to keep those in places you will see them each day. I have mine taped to the bathroom mirror, so when I brush my teeth, I'm reading my top 3 goals. Okay, some people tape them to their steering wheel in their car. Some people have them taped on their refrigerator. Some people can't carry them in their wallet or in their purse. Okay, so you do what you need to do so you can always have your eyes on your goals. All right. And next, these are some extra assignments. And I did this back, guys, when I was broke. Okay, I was in year 2 of my chapter 13 bankruptcy, and I've always made good money both in my corporate career and in network marketing, but I wasn't always the smartest and responsible person with managing my money. So I filed bankruptcy twice. So back in 2011, I did an exercise where I wrote down 5 reasons for each of the denominations listed below, and indicated what each of those denominations would do for me and my family. So I wrote down what would $500 do for me, what would $2,500 a month do for me, what would $5,000 per month do for me, and what would $10,000 a month do for me and my family. I wrote each of those down. I'm looking at them right now. So those are 20 things, okay, that each of those the denominations would do for me and my family. I've accomplished 18 of the 20. The 18th one, well, when I thought when I started making $10,000 per month, I thought I would quit my job. All right, so I thought I would quit. All right, I've been in leadership position for 20 years. I actually enjoy it. It's not stressful. I have good employees. I like coaching and mentoring people. So even though I achieved a $10,000 per month level, I haven't quit my job. And secondly, the second other thing on that list, when I reached $10,000 per month, I thought I would go out and buy a Tesla Model S. All right, and I haven't done that. I've changed my taste in cars. I don't want a Tesla anymore. So, and then another extra credit assignment is once you write your 20 reasons why, if you have any tangible goals, like, you want to pay off debt, you want to buy a new house or a car, whatever, a car, vacation, create a vision board. Okay, you can create a vision board, get some pictures for what you want to accomplish. All right, and then remember, we walk by faith. We don't walk by sight. But however, when you see those things that you want to accomplish on your vision board, your mind and your reticular activating system goes to work to help to bring those things to pass. All right, it may not happen overnight, okay, but it will happen as long as you're consistent and staying plugged in. Just like a baby, when a baby is when a woman gets pregnant, the baby isn't developed overnight. It takes 9-10 months, okay, for that baby to come to pass. However, all the hard work, the sickness, for being sick, for being pregnant, and then when it's time to deliver the baby, the labor is worth it, because the woman is producing life, right? So it's worth that pain, that temporary time of pain to produce that child. So some of your goals, your working toward, it's not going to always be fun, working toward those goals. All right. So just being real. So that's 2A, goal setting. 2B, right? These are the 7 of the 12 fast start goals. And there's a total of 12 fast start goals, but you have to achieve the first 7 to receive the last 5. Because the last 5 goals, once you work on those, that's where you're going to be in a position to where your HBN commissions are going to pay for most of your major monthly expenses: mortgage, rent, car payment, utilities, food, insurance. Okay, that's how this works. But you have to, complete the first 7 goals first, so you can have access to the last 5. So once you complete goals 1 through 7, make sure you reach out to your support team member and ask them for goals 8 through 12. Okay. So goal number 1 is you want to sign up your first 25 PV customer within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business. Okay. And everyone, there's a difference between joining the business, starting the business, and launching the business. Okay. Professional people, they launch. Okay. They don't just join or start. Okay. So if you have questions about how to launch your business, get with your support team leader, and they can give you some tips and some advice on launching. But once you launch or relaunch your business, if you've been here a while, you want to have your first 25 PV customer within 24 hours. And then within 48 to 72 hours of your launch, you want to have your second 25 PV customer. The reason why you want to do that is because that's going to put you into the first level of leadership with the company. Okay, that's called executive rank. Okay, and that's a great rank to be. Next, you want to make your money back within 7 to 10 days of launching or relaunching your business. Okay, when you sign up, you place your order. I don't care if it's $60. All right, that's about 50 PV, or if it's $125, that's 100 PV. You're going to be in debt. Right, look at that as being a debt, and you want to make back your investment as fast as you can. Now, with this business model and with HBN, you can make your investment back faster than you can with a traditional business. Once upon a time, my wife and I invested $10,000 into a commercial cleaning franchise. Okay, I took out a loan from my job, bought the franchise, and fortunately, the franchise took off, and we were able to pay back that loan fairly quickly. However, most traditional businesses, it takes hundreds of thousands of dollars to start that business, and it takes them 5-10 years before they're making a profit to where they earn their money back. My little sister, her and her partner, they open laundromats, and it takes a few $100,000 to get a laundromat up and running, and it's going to take them 5 or 10 years before they realize a profit. So HBN makes it very simple. Next, your fourth goal is you want to achieve bronze rank within your first full month of launching or relaunching your business. And achieve bronze, you simply need to have 50 PV a month and have 2 people with minimum 25 PV. So that's not hard to do. And then within your first 90 days, you want to earn $1,000, okay? And then you want to achieve a silver executive rank within your first 6 months of your launch or relaunch. And then you want to earn $2,500 within 6 months of your launch or relaunch. So very doable goals. And it's something that should be simple to do if you follow the system, okay? So step 3, these are business building basics. And what you want to do is go to YouTube. Some teams may have the different channels where videos are posted, but we have a One Team, One Dream channel that's open to everybody. And there's a few videos on there you want to watch that will help you to understand the network marketing business model. These are also tools you can share with people who haven't heard of network marketing before. So Robert Kiyosaki has a video on there called The Perfect Business Model. Tim Sales has a video on there called Brilliant Compensation. His video is great. I watched his probably 3 times yesterday. It's about a 20-minute video, but lots of good information that really breaks down the power of network marketing and how it works. And then the last video is called Rise of the Entrepreneur. And this is a documentary. It's about 50 minutes by Eric Worre. And he's a network marketing trainer now. Eric Worre, he's done so well. He looks like he's bought a jet. Right? I follow him on Facebook, and he's posting pictures of a jet that he has, all from, saying yes to, I think his dad enrolled him with his first network marketing company. But look where he is now, right? And then you want to go to our company help site or company information site. It's at hbnhelp.com. So make sure you bookmark that site. But you guys can go to the team YouTube channel. It's called One Team, One Dream. You guys can find that. Yeah, Akua, yeah, Brilliant Compensation. That video is very impactful. I think of the 3 videos, I like that one the best. All right. I like the back office basics video too, because that tells people how to navigate their back office. And that video is about 14 minutes long, but the Brilliant Compensation Plan, that one there, that tells a story about why network marketing is powerful. It does a great comparison to let people know when people say, hey, that's a pyramid scheme. So it breaks down, okay, well, the corporate world is a pyramid. All right. Pyramids the Egyptians built pyramids because the pyramid is one of the most powerful structures on the planet just because of the way it's constructed. Okay. Well, corporations do the same thing. You have the CEO, the presidents, the managers, the supervisors, and the employees. And whoever is below the CEO, they're not going to make more money than the CEO, right? The managers aren't going to make more money than the presidents. The supervisors aren't going to make more money than the managers, and employees aren't going to make more money than the supervisors. Network marketing is different. Just because someone is at the top of the pyramid per se, that doesn't mean that the people they sign up can't out earn them. They can't outrank them. Okay. I'm just looking I'm a real example. Hey, Coach Will, Melissa Bauer, some others. I joined in February 2019. They joined 3 months after me. They've all outranked me and out earned me with HBN. Okay, because when they signed up, they created their own mini pyramids. Okay, just look at it like that. So anyway, but the brilliant compensation, that's a great video to watch several times. Another business building basic is you want to learn how to social sell. So this is where you brand yourself. And I know we have a training, a boot camp coming up in Nashville in August, where there will be some training on how to brand yourself. Okay, so make sure you guys attend that. But there's things you can do to create your brand. You can use the Jotform website and post some of your favorite products there. And what you can do, you can list those products there for retail prices, and people can go to that site, order, they pay you directly, and there's a process for you to go and place an order to have it drop shipped to them in the back office. So if you guys want to learn more on how to do that, get with your support team leader for that. But when you see people posting about Skinny Water, Gut Punch, Easy Peasy, Lemon Squeezy, all those type of things, those are HBN products, but packaged, under a different name to help people brand themselves and not brand HBN, because HBN already has a brand, right? And if you guys want to learn additional business building basics, make sure you attend Social Media Marketing Mondays. Melissa Brower, she's our Ruby director, does a great training with that. I know Coach Will did the training this past Monday, but Melissa does an amazing job of teaching you how to properly brand yourself and how to build your business on Facebook. Very impactful. Step 4, this is where you want to launch or relaunch your business. You want to build your list. Okay, I know all of us have heard, sit down and make a list of 200 people or whatever number you're giving. But look at your list, guys, as being your long-term income securement tool. So you're going to constantly be adding names to your list. If you're on social media, it's so easy to do it because people are already sending you friend requests or connection requests. People are following you. If they're not HBN members yet or customers yet, those are people who are on your list. Okay. Now, as far as starting off with who to approach with the business or the products, there's a way to do it. And we recommend starting with your hot market first, then go to your warm market, and then go to your cold market last. And then we have training that deals with that specifically. And as we do social media marketing, social media Mondays training, there'll be more training about that. And there's an acronym you want to be familiar with. It's called RISES, and that simply means reach out, icebreaker, send the information, engage, start them off right. This is the training Melissa does on Mondays with social media marketing training. So make sure you guys definitely attend that and come with pen and paper because those aren't recorded. Okay, so social media Mondays, you must bring pen and paper and take detailed notes because the information is going to help you build your business. All right, step 5 is where you want to commit to daily personal development. With this business, a couple of things you're going to constantly work on is first is going to be your mindset. Right, this business is a fun business. It's simple, not always easy because people are going to reject you. People are going to call and say this is a scam, and you may have some things that you were told in your past about you not being successful in life. You're not going to amount to anything, and people are going to question why you're doing this. Okay, you're going to have to constantly focus on your mindset and focus on your skill set and learn how to become a professional network marketer. Okay, because what happens is when mindset and combined with skill set work, right, that's when income will catch up. Okay, so at first, guys, you're going to be sowing a lot of seed to build up your mind, right, to build your belief. You can also sow a lot of seed to learn how to become a professional network marketer, right? To learn what words to say, what words not to say, to learn how to identify someone who's a red, learn how to identify someone that's a blue, a yellow, or a green. Okay, those are skill sets. But once, I'm telling you guys, you give this time, once you work on those, right, the money's going to catch up. Okay, and it doesn't take all day. Okay, you can do it in as little as 5 minutes a day if time is short. But I recommend 30 to 60 minutes a day. Okay, I just finished watching a video on YouTube before this training with Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is one of my favorite network marketing trainers, and he has a lot of his content is on YouTube. But you can read books, there's audiobooks, and I stated previously, there's videos on YouTube. Earl Nightingale, Zig Ziglar, Tim Sales, Jim Rohn, right? Tony Robbins, Eric Worre, Tom Big Al Schreider. So many resources out there to help you work on your mindset and your skill set. And step 6, guys, this is where we're basically done. Is you want to get in, plug in, stay in. We call it GPS. And we want you to be plugged into a proven system a year from now. And part of the system is showing up to the trainings. One of these success keys with network marketing, right, is to build through events, okay, calls, trainings, right? And we have all that here. Okay, so make sure you and your success line attends these, right? So you guys can all grow. And so Sundays, it starts off on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. There's the Diamond Leadership Training Zoom. Then Mondays, there's social media marketing. Tuesdays, there's additional business building training and a product overview. And there's always gifts given away with that. Miss Akua Asset, she does an amazing overview of the product she features, on that training on Tuesday. So, and then she also takes it one step further. She posts the information in the HBN Supreme Team group. All right, so make sure you guys attend that, and you can also win a prize, which is pretty cool. And then Wednesdays, that's our weight loss Wednesday Zoom. And then Thursdays is the Hour of Power, and that's where we have the Detox Divas. That starts at 5. There's always a product overview, and a lot of times there's a special guest who's qualified to talk about the products because they're professionals in their fields when it comes to health. And that's at 5. And then we have the Home Business Network Zoom at 5:35 p.m. Pacific, and I host that. And that one's geared more toward the business opportunity. So for people you share the business, the opportunity with, and your prospects and guests who are looking to make more income, have them join that Home Business Network Zoom. And then on Saturdays, we're here, 6 steps to 6 figures. And so last thing, guys, have fun, right? This is not a job. We know 80% of people go to jobs they don't like, right? They dread going, but they have to go because they have bills to pay, right? They have a house to keep over the family's head and food to keep on the table, right? So those people dread what they're doing. This right here is fun, right? Who wouldn't like having fun, helping people get healthy, and also helping people, make some extra income, right? Who wouldn't have fun doing that? And some examples that I know of, Dexter Yeager, he started with Amway. Took Dexter Yeager 5 years before he earned a full-time income. He died 3 years ago or so. His family receives $300,000 to $600,000 per month. Okay, I think Jordan Adler took him 10 years, right? And then he's made millions. And Eric Worre took him a while, and then he's also made so much money. He no longer builds a network marketing business, he trains. And so this next screen is an illustration of why you want to get in, plug and stay in. And the columns represent the years, the red arrows represent the time, and then the green faces represent money. So in year one with HBN, you're going to sow a lot of seed with personal development and recruiting and sponsoring people, okay? But your income is not going to be much. That's year one because you're new, or you're doing something you haven't done before. And we know there may be some people that get in that have no experience and they take off real fast. But on average, your first year, not going to make a lot. But in year 2, you're going to do a little less recruiting because your team is growing. Right, you're going to be coaching them, having team calls and doing trainings. Your income is going to go up because your team is duplicating what you're doing. Year 3, which is where most of us are, I don't think anyone has been here more than 3 years. It's just 41 months for me on the 4th. So I'm in year 3 myself. Melissa, Will, Chuck, several of us are in year 2 or year 3. So a little less recruiting, right? Because we're focused more on training and development of our success line, but your income really goes up. I'll just share my story. Since I'm in the corporate world, I'm always looking at budgets and things like that. I also treat my network marketing business as a real business. So every quarter, I look at where I was compared to the quarter of the prior year and compared to the previous quarter. Well, last year in June, for the first 6 months of June 2021 compared to June 2022, my income from HPN has gone up by 41%. Okay, so June 2021, right? I made a certain amount from January through June 2022. My income from a year ago went up by 41%. All right, so that's it. And my goal was to double my income. All right, sorry about that. So anyway, but I keep on track. So I'm in year 3. Year 4, a little less recruiting, right? More training, coaching, mentoring. You're going to have more duplication occurring because you have more leaders that you're developing, and they're building their team. They're becoming more independent. Don't need you as much, so your income is going to go up more. Year 5, okay, not a lot of recruiting, more coaching, mentoring, and you have more leaders hosting Zooms, doing calls. Your income goes up, and the same happens for them. Okay, so it's the same thing. So, but what happens, guys, is when you quit, you say, you know what, I'm not making the money fast enough, or I'm not making the money I thought I would make, and you're just in year 2 and you quit and go somewhere else, guess what? You're going to start back over and be back at year 1. All right. And so there's a number out there. Studies have shown that the average network marketer quits, okay, either quits network marketing or goes to another company after 6 weeks. Okay. But it takes an average network marketer 8 weeks to earn their first commission. Okay, so what that means is the average network marketer is quitting their business, okay, before payday. Okay, so don't allow that to happen to you. So with that being said, guys, that concludes the training. Let me stop the recording.